Hello, Anteater fans. Michael O'Sullivan here with Julie Brooks, head coach of the UC Irvine women's golf team, as we roll out another schedule release special. And for you, Coach, going into year number 10, a lot of coaches have been approaching that decade mark.
Yeah.
So it's been nice to see as we flip the calendar to 2015-16. And your season right around the corner. Going to start here in mid-September. On the 14th, 15th, the Ptarmigan Ram Fall Classic in Fort Collins, Colorado. And then you head to Wyoming for a tournament at the end of the month, the Wyoming Cowgirl Desert Intercollegiate Tournament. So those are two fresh tournaments for your team, I know, to kick off the season.
Yes, the Ptarmigan, I'm really excited about going there. It's the first time we've been invited. And we have some good teams there, Texas Tech, Cal, San Jose State, all teams that played in regionals last year. So we're really excited, new venue, new course, so really excited about that.
Yeah, and then again, Wyoming end of the month, and then as the calendar goes to October, you got a New Mexico State Aggie invite and a Vegas showdown at the end of October. Those are tournaments you're familiar with, though.
Very familiar with. In fact, 2009 we were the New Mexico State champions, and those are two very friendly golf courses, not too tough. Boulder Creek in Vegas, great scoring opportunities. Great confidence builder for the end of the season.
And then as you get a break, time to study, and then February, 3 tournaments then, all back in California. So you're going to say in the state, and it'll be the Gold Rush on the 22nd and 23rd, and then the Bruin Wave at the end of the month in February. And we were talking about it before we started rolling here. That's a loaded tournament for your team, and you've played that course before, but the first time you've been in the tournament.
Right, loaded field. Washington, again, a national championship team. Cal, of course, Pepperdine, UCLA, just loaded with with top 25 teams. And we're very familiar with the course. I'm very familiar with the course. We played 4 conference championships there, so we have we have some sort of course knowledge advantage there, and it's just a great place to go.
Yeah, that at the Central Coast, San Luis Obispo.
Fantastic.
And then the Farms will be a final tune-up before the Big West Conference Championship. That'll be in March in San Diego.
Yes, and that's this is the second year we're doing that tournament. It's a match play tournament. Our national championship is following what the men's side is doing with match play, and it's just a good way to practice match play. We don't play a lot of it, obviously, during the year, but since it is part of nationals, it's something that we want to practice every year.
Then, looking into the serious stuff in April, Big West Conference Championship, you're going to actually go back to your home state of Hawaii to compete in that. UC Davis has won the last 4 conference championships, so they've kind of had a stranglehold on the conference as of late. So one would assume they would be competing again. I know you have a younger team this year, still developing a bit, but I know you're expecting a lot out of this conference in general. Yeah,
our conference is getting better and better each year. Davis, obviously, they've been going to regionals and nationals now for a few years. Long Beach State will be tough as well. Riverside, we need to step up our game because our conference is a lot stronger than it used to be.
And again, I know a lot of your players still have a lot of experience to gain, and that'll get going in just a couple weeks here. But who are some players you're really expecting big years out of?
Well, Camille Wag finished 10th at the Big West Conference Championship last year, so I'm looking for big things from her. Samantha Chan is a returning junior. She started off her season really well last year and struggled a little bit at the end, but I'm looking for great things from her. And then we just have some younger players, Brianne Jones, who great talent, looking to develop even more this year, and Kristen Heno, she'll be a senior, and she brings a lot of experience to the table. So she, this is her last year to kind of step up and really shine. And then Kelsey Kawaguchi, she's developing nicely and has a nice game. So, I think we'll be pretty good. And then we have a nice incoming freshman who, again, looking to, just take it to the next level.
Right, and it'll all get going September 14th, 15th. Head coach Julie Brooks here. Coach, thanks so much and good luck this season.
Thanks.
See you next time, Anteater fans.